What if you were told you only had 1 year left to live? Now imagine saying this to the world and still choosing to smile, act, create, and inspire millions. That's exactly what happened with Game of Thrones actor Michael Patrick, a rising star gone too soon at just 35 years old. But what's even more heartbreaking is what he said just weeks before his death. Stay with us, because this story is not just about death, it's about courage, legacy, and a message the world can't ignore. Welcome back to the channel where we break down global stories, real human struggles, and the truth behind headlines shaping our world. Today's story comes from the world of entertainment, but its impact goes far beyond Hollywood. Irish actor Michael Patrick, known for his appearance in Game of Thrones, has passed away at the age of 35 after battling a devastating illness. His death has sparked conversations worldwide, not just about fame or acting, but about life itself. Michael Patrick wasn't just another actor. He was a theater powerhouse, a storyteller, and someone deeply respected in the acting world. He trained at one of the world's most prestigious institutions, Cambridge, and became a key figure in stage productions, including Shakespeare classics like Othello and Richard III. While many people recognize him from Game of Thrones, where he appeared in Season 6, his real legacy was built on stage, where his performances were described as intense, emotional, and unforgettable. He also worked on multiple TV projects, including Blue Lights and This Town, showcasing his versatility as an actor. But behind the success, a silent battle had already begun. In February 2023, Michael Patrick was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, MND, a rare and incurable neurological condition. This disease slowly destroys the nerves responsible for movement, meaning over time, patients lose the ability to walk, speak, eat, even breathe. And here's the harsh reality: there is no cure. Despite this, Michael didn't quit. While his body weakened, his spirit became stronger. He continued acting, he continued writing, he continued inspiring. Even as the disease progressed, he refused to let it define him. Just weeks before his death, Michael shared a message that is now going viral across the world. Doctors had told him he might have about a year left, but instead of fear, he wrote, "Still lots to live for and lots planned." Let that sink in. Even when facing death, he chose hope. He chose purpose, and he chose to keep living fully. In April 2026, Michael Patrick passed away peacefully in a hospice in Northern Ireland, surrounded by his loved ones. His wife, Naomi Sheehan, shared the heartbreaking news with the world. She described him as a man full of joy, a source of inspiration, someone whose laughter could light up any room. Even in his final days, he remained strong, not just for himself, but for everyone around him. But here's where this story becomes bigger than just one actor. Michael's wife shared a quote that he deeply loved: "Eat, drink, love." Simple words, but powerful. In a world obsessed with stress, overthinking, and chasing success, his message was clear: life is short. Don't overcomplicate it. Focus on what truly matters. And maybe that's why his story is hitting so many people today. Because deep down, we all know how fragile life really is. Fans around the world have expressed shock and sadness at his passing. Many didn't even know he was fighting such a serious illness. Others are now discovering his work for the first time and realizing just how talented he truly was. His story has also reignited awareness about motor neuron disease, a condition that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. this isn't just about an actor. This is about the unpredictability of life, the strength of the human spirit, and the legacy we leave behind. Michael Patrick may have had a short life, but it was a meaningful one. He didn't just live, he inspired. So the next time you feel stressed, overwhelmed, or stuck in life, remember this story. A man who knew his time was limited, but still chose to live fully. Maybe the real question is, if you knew your time was limited, would you live differently? If this story moved you, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more real stories that matter, and comment below, what would you do if you had 1 year left to live? Because sometimes, the most powerful stories aren't about how someone died, but how they chose to live.